Be advised, this show contains strong language, fantasy violence, adult themes, and questionable decisions. Listener discretion is advised.
Welcome to the Untypical D&Ders podcast, a podcast where chaos reigns, dice roll, and no plan survives first contact. I'm Andy Cooper. I play Terry Gray, blood hunter of the group. And fun fact about Terry, his favorite sport is underwater hockey.
My name is Dull. I play Iris Evans, and fun fact about Iris is that he preferred the forest over the beach.
I'm Carissa and I play Raven, and a fun fact about her is that she wanted to become a nurse.
The Mexican is not here today. Hi, I'm Noah. I play every NPC, and my main character is Rick Grimes. And a fun fact about Marika is that, surprisingly, she only has one STD.
What is it?
Chlamydia. Where we last left off, Rick went to press the button to answer the radio. Who the hell are you?
That's not for you to know yet. But I am going to ask you for a favor. You have what I want. It's something special to me.
What do you want?
I won't tell you until you find me. You have 48 hours. Good luck.
What the fuck is this?
Who is this guy? Who does he think he is?
I thought that radio was broken. It was. Where could this guy possibly be? We can't find some random guy in 48 hours. He could be anywhere.
We could always pull a Scooby-Doo and split up.
What's Scooby-Doo?
It's a show, Carl. It's a show.
All I know is SpongeBob.
Scooby-Doo is a show about a spy dog, and they go look for bad guys, and then they unmask them. So what he means by Scooby-Doo is we go investigate to find the guy.
It sounds lame.
And you sound like you've been smoking.
Oh, and don't get your panties in a twist. I'm not far. I'm in Atlanta.
Well, that narrows it down. We just gotta search the city within 48 hours.
That's literally impossible. The city is gigantic.
Hold on, let me see that radio. Okay. Damn, they did not upgrade this technology at all. Glenn starts taking apart the radio. Whoa, what are you doing? I'm taking the chip out of the radio. I need to investigate it. Anyone got a smartphone?
Nah.
The hell do you think I am? 4?
Here, take mine.
Thanks. He pops off the back of the smartphone, and he inserts the chip in the back of the smartphone, and, factory resets the phone. With this, we can track his radio signal, but it will only work when he's trying to communicate on the radio. Meaning, we have to find another radio. Because, sorry man, that one's not gonna work. Well, I don't got my radio on me.
I have one.
Alrighty. Let's see it. Now describe what you're gonna show Shane.
A walkie-talkie. A dead one.
Oh, you do have a radio. I thought I was gonna get duped. Now tell me, why is this not turning on?
Might be dead.
Might be! We got no batteries. So we can't even get the damn thing to work. We have 2 days to find some weirdo who might do evil things to us if we don't find them. And only hopes and prayers are might be's. We got better luck just searching for him than searching for a damn radio.
At least might be's are better than nothing. Hand over the goddamn radio.
Why, do you got batteries?
No, but you ever think to just take them out and put them in at a different order?
Oh, like that's gonna work.
Batteries aren't fully dead. They stop at a certain point. If you switch them out, they should work for a good few seconds. Sure, that only gives us a few seconds, but we have no idea when he's gonna talk. A few seconds is better than nothing at all.
Shane takes the back of the walkie-talkie off, takes out the batteries, and puts them back in. Alright, I'm gonna turn the walkie-talkie on. And if he doesn't speak, and the walkie-talkie dies, I'm throwing it at your head. Shane turns the walkie-talkie on. Nothing. And it dies. Shane is now going to roll an athletics check and throw it at Iris's head. 5. He switches what he's going to do mid-throw. Instead of going to throw it at you, he throws it on the ground. But it doesn't do nearly enough impact to destroy it.
What the fuck? That's my fucking walkie-talkie. What are you doing?
And throw that hard. Hey, geniuses! Why not we just find more batteries?
I mean, we are in a city. There should be some shops around here. They have to sell batteries, right?
Yay! Another fetch quest! It's like the third one in a week. Man, I just want to do something fun, like go to Six Flags. Alright, everybody get in the RV, and let's go to an electronics store, find some batteries.
We have the supercar, don't we?
Yeah.
Can I ride in that?
I mean, if it's okay with Glenn's obsessed with that car. Yeah, of course you can ride in the car.
Terry is just gonna get in the car. Obviously with Susie. I don't know why. I was gonna say Rosie.
Glenn, can I catch a ride with you guys?
Why not? The more the merrier. Just don't fill my seat too much. Or spill anything, or leave my baby intact! You four ride in the supercar. Well, the rest of us are gonna go in the lame RV. Let's go. Okay, so everyone else gets in the RV. Ah, god damn it, the GPS ain't working.
Glenn,
Yeah?
you know where a GameStop might be?
Oh yeah, I used to work at GameStop.
Y'all had
You're,
the DS's, right?
Oh yeah,
you're kidding, right? We have 48 hours. No time for games.
This is
Please.
the perfect time for games.
well, I think we should still look for batteries. GameStop's perfect though, because we also carry batteries.
How long ago did you work at GameStop?
3 months ago?
Okay, then you wouldn't know if they're there or not. Never mind.
This better not be a mistake.
So you guys drive off to GameStop. Dale is trying to fix his GPS. Why won't you turn on? That'll help anybody. The hell's wrong with the GPS? I don't know. It just won't work. Try typing in a destination, it won't do anything. Have you tried turning it on and turning it back on again? Dale is slowly just gonna turn his head towards Daryl. I hate you. Shane then stands up. Let me do it! And it is fixed. There. Problem solved. Alrighty, and our local hardware store is a 2-hour drive. Well, we're in for a long ride ahead. Keep yourselves entertained. And now the RV drives off, and we will go to the POV of Terry, Raven, Susie, and Glenn. Jeez, if that GameStop is safe from all the zombies out there, I do not want to see any of my former coworkers.
What are the chances they'd even still be there? Obviously, these things move around, so I'm sure whoever was there before wouldn't still be there.
You'd be surprised how devoted a GameStop worker is to his very miserable job. One time, these customers came in, and they were just holding their phone out looking at something, and my coworker kicked them out because he thought he was recording them. But then there's this other time, a customer came in with a game disc, and on the front of it, it had his face on it, so that probably like really set him over the edge.
Glenn, how much farther?
Let's see here. So we go this way, blah blah blah, carry the 7, like 20 minutes. So, Terry, what was your reason for first choosing GameStop as our, little adventure?
There was something that came out recently that I wanted.
Let me guess. Pokemon?
Nah,
Oh, really?
totally.
Okay. So, Terry, tell me about yourself. What were you doing before the apocalypse? You never really give your story.
What
Who you were before this.
I I was an auctioneer.
I remember you saying this. You were an auctioneer. Like, tell me, how did you first discover the apocalypse?
After I was done auctioning items and the auctioning show was over, I decided to go back home. And that's where I had. Yeah. Yeah. That's when.
I'm going to assume your wife didn't make it, seeing as how you're a single father.
Nah, I'm divorced.
Oh. Alright. Well, just a few more minutes and we'll be there, guys. We should play a game before, we get there. We're gonna keep ourselves busy.
We really don't have the time for that.
Oh, come on! Just lighten the mood. How about some I Spy? That's always a fun card game.
You know what? I'll go. I spy with my little eye. Death.
Is it that zombie that we just passed?
Yeah, but also the blood.
Okay, I want to go next. I spy with my little eye something yellow.
Your skin.
I think we shouldn't play any more games.
Great idea.
Okay, 10 minutes have passed, and you finally get there. Oh, finally! Alright. Let's grab some batteries and anything else cool. So you all entered the GameStop. It's full of items, and there still, surprisingly, is a worker there.
Is it Jake from State Farm?
No.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Glenn? Is that you?
Oh god, this is exactly what I feared.
The hell are you doing back here? Last time you were here, you got fired for slapping me in the face.
Well, you made fun of my dead brother.
It was just a joke, man. Come on.
Was that the yellow thing we were supposed to see in I Spy?
Well, jokes come at a heavy price. And you would know something about heavy.
Oh, come on, man. That was too far.
I don't want to hear it, Gumbone.
Terry's gonna go to Glenn after he's done laughing. They have to get fit to transform into them things, right?
No, actually. Death transforms them into the thing unless the brain is destroyed.
And it sounds and looks like he has no brain. And it looks like that would be the biggest all-you-can-eat buffet for them things. If we could take him with us, and if we ever needed a quick scapegoat, we could just leave him behind, because they'd all be distracted with him.
Glenn's gonna roll perception. Glenn gets a 17. With Glenn 17, he notices out of the corner of his eye a horde of zombies coming right towards the GameStop. So we flip perspective to the RV. They are an hour into their ride, and they are bored as hell. When are we gonna get there? I said it was a 2-hour drive. Nobody wanted to listen to me.
Iris is just looking through his journal from college about all of the plants he studied.
Are we there yet? 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 Are we there yet?
I'm gonna strangle this child.
What's strangling? I'm hungry.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You're just bored.
No.
Rick, control your child.
Coral. What's the matter, bud?
I'm hungry, and he's saying I'm not hungry.
Are you really hungry, Coral?
I don't know.
Rick is going to take his revolver out of his holster. He's going to empty it, catch the bullets in his hand, put the bullets in his pocket, give Carl the revolver, and say, twist this around for a little bit. This will cure boredom.
Okay.
And Carl goes to twisting around the revolver around his finger like his dad does. Okay, I'm going to roll a d20 just to see something. Okay, so Carl rolled a 5. The gun's going to hit him in the face. Ow! Dad, it hit me! You spun it too fast, son.
I don't want to do that no more. Do you have Legos?
Son, we have not had Legos for the past 10 years.
But my friends always had Legos.
Why are you suddenly talking like you're 3?
I don't know.
So I'm curious now. When did you find out you're, queer?
Is it a sensitive topic for you?
No. I'm just curious, like, how did it happen? Did you just, wake up one day and you're like, oh my god, I love dudes? Or were you just like...
I just always kind of knew. When I was in elementary school, late elementary school, middle school, the kids around me would start, having crushes on each other. And I'd hear, like, the boys talking about some girl named Stephanie, or the girls talking about Jake. And it was just, I agreed with the girls. The girls always had a point on which guy in class was attractive. I never really found girls attractive in that way.
Yeah, I've had a different upbringing. In my early teens, I just used to stare at boobs. Never knew no eye, never liked them. I just stared.
They are interesting, I have to say. They're like water balloons.
I've never really been interested in love. Never. I was always just kind of a me guy. Always wanted to do what made me happy.
It's not a bad thing. It means that you're independent. You can take care of yourself. And that's a good quality to have.
Yeah, it's better than having your brother take care of you. Hey, old man, how much longer?
We got 45 minutes.
Hey, so, Daryl, how'd you learn to hunt?
My dad taught me. At a young age.
Really?
Yeah, I was 6.
I don't know, I've always had a sort of interest in bows and arrows. Not specifically crossbows. I mean bows and arrows, like the separate thing. You pull it back, you shoot it. I think they're pretty cool.
My dad just threw a hunting rifle at me and told me to shoot a rabbit. That's how I learned. Wasn't a fan of the hunting rifle.
Loud?
Nah, just janky. Always prefer the crossbow. My toes hurt. What's a guy gonna do to get foot comforters around here?
Iris gives him a mildly judgmental look and then looks away.
Rick notices that Lori seems uneasy again. Hey. What's going on? Nothing. Nothing's going on. Baby, don't lie to me. You've seen uneasy the past few days. You need to tell me before it starts becoming a real problem. Lori then gets up and asks, Dale, stop the RV. All right, go do your business. What? What? I thought you meant to stop the RV because you don't like the RV bathroom and you want to take a piss outside. No, I just need fresh air. Oh. Hurry up, or I'll leave you out here. Lori then runs out of the RV, and Rick follows after her. Lori, you need to tell me what's going on. Me and Carl have been worried sick. What are you hiding? Just tell me. Rick, I'm pregnant. What? That's awesome. Wait, really? Yeah, Carl will finally have somebody else to bother than us. It's amazing. I'm glad you're happy. But there's something else I have to tell you. What is it? It's not yours. What? And who the hell's is it? Tell me right now. It's Shane's. That son of a... Rick now walks back to the RV, grabs Shane out of the RV, and tosses him out the door, and Shane goes tumbling out. The hell's your problem? The hell are you talking about? You slept with my wife? And got her pregnant? Oh, please. Like you were there to satisfy her. I trusted you, man. We were like brothers. Not my fault we thought we were dead. I had to step up. And for the 3 days that you were gone, I was a better father than you were, Rick. I was better for Lori than you were. Guys, please just stop. You pipe down.
Should we do anything to stop them?
I don't know.
Lori needed somebody to step up to the plate, and I took that job. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at Lori for letting it happen. Can you guys just get back in the RV? I'm getting older by the minute. And besides, both of you fight like a bunch of pussies. Better watch your mouth, old man.
Dad, what's going on out there? You're yelling at Uncle Shane a lot.
Coral, get back in the RV. This is adult business.
Well, the yelling's starting to scare me a lot.
I said get back in the RV, Coral.
God, if only Terry was here to see this. He'd laugh his ass off.
And now we come back to Terry's group. Okay, so that is a horde coming at us. What are we gonna do? We didn't bring our weapons, did we?
I got my revolver.
How many bullets does that have?
Well, it holds 6. I think I have shot 4 times. And I think I keep a few on me.
Wait. Terry. Don't you remember the conversation we just had?
Oh, the fat guy!
Yeah, let's just throw him out there.
Oh, you two losers talking over there.
Hey, Gumbone! So, I think we should just put everything aside and, settle our differences, I'll apologize for the fat jokes, and you'll apologize for, my whole dead brother thing. And we should be buddies and get out of this mess together. Gumbone's gonna roll insight first. That couldn't have been any more perfect! It's a natural 1!
It was either a natural 1 or a natural 20, and I'm so glad it was the opposite.
Glenn doesn't even have to roll. Gumbo got a natural 1. He's just like,
You know what? Yeah. Let's settle our differences.
awesome.
I heard that they're doing sumo matches across the street at the Burger King, and winner gets a free year supply of Burger King if you want to go over there real quick.
I don't like Burger King.
What do you like?
Meatball subs.
Oh, there's a meatball subs place across the street where Burger King just was.
I'm not falling for that.
Oh, you're definitely gonna be falling, buddy. And Glenn takes your revolver and shoots him in the leg. With advantage,
Okay.
because Gumbone is fat, and I hit a 6.
Yeah. Because he's fat and I rolled back.
That's better. That's a 16. So Glenn grabs the revolver, shoots Gumbone in the leg successfully, and then hands Terry his revolver back.
What the hell is that for? I thought we were buddies.
Yeah, no, I want you to die, you fat piece of shit.
So are we gonna roll him out of here, or?
We're kind of gonna have to. Okay, we're gonna need all hands on deck to roll him out the door. So that means you too, Raven. We're all gonna roll a strength check. Raven got a 2, you got a 7, I got a 19. Everyone struggles besides Glenn. Glenn is pushing, more than you guys. But eventually you do get him out the door. And the zombies start to feast on him.
I'm sure he'll be fine. He's gonna be just as stupid, so I can't see him being any different.
We should probably call his wife first. Glenn goes behind the counter, gets the GameStop phone, dials Debbie's number.
Hello?
Yeah, your husband's dead.
Good riddance.
Yo, you want to bang?
Who is this?
Let's just say I want somebody to grab the phone before anything goes wrong.
Can I grab it?
Yes, grab the phone.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, give back the phone! I was gonna pipe!
We don't have time for this.
We always have time for piping.
No. Do you see that horde outside? Once they eat him, they're gonna be coming for us next.
You left my husband to the walkers?
Glenn's gonna grab the phone back and say, yeah, I did, baby girl. What about it?
I don't know. Maybe you should come over.
Can I backhand Glenn?
Yes. Hey!
Listen to me, we have to go. Right now.
Fine. Sorry, Mama. I can't. I got a job to do.
It's okay. Thank you for getting rid of him for me.
I'll call you back. And he hangs up the phone.
Does Terry find what he wanted to find?
Yes.
With the 19? Okay. The 3 things he wanted to find were a DS, Pokemon White. Then he goes behind the counter to where Gumbone was standing, and he finds pork rinds, and he takes them.
I knew you were coming here for Pokemon.
This isn't for me.
Then who's it for?
Her.
That would make sense, actually. Now let's find those batteries. We can all roll an investigation check for batteries. Glenn got a 5. He does not find any batteries.
16.
Out of 10.
Okay. Hey, did any of you find the batteries?
No. And I'm gonna walk up and give him the batteries.
Oh, hey! These are the batteries! These batteries, and they're AAA.
Guess who took the right batteries? I put the batteries into the walkie.
Alright, we got the batteries. We might as well try to meet back with the other group. And they're all still busy eating him, so we can get out here scot-free. You all leave through the back door, sneak to the car, get in, and drive off. We switch perspectives back to the middle of the woods where those two are fighting. We now cut back to Rick and Shane staring at each other, like, with malicious intent. And Rick just tackles Shane. That's an 11. Rick tackles him to the ground. How can you do this to me? You did it to yourself! Daryl is then going to try to break up the fight. And I'm gonna roll a strength check for him. 20. Daryl breaks up the fight.
Come on, come on, come on. Get a hold of yourselves, you two. Now is not the time. We gotta get batteries for the radio.
You mean this radio? Glenn says. Yeah, we got the batteries. The walkie should be working fine now. We just gotta wait for him to, leave another cryptic message.
Well, color me impressed. Yes, I heard your entire conversation. The bumbling idiot turned on the walkie.
Oops.
Well done. You cheated the system. You now know where I am.
Well, we don't know because we haven't checked the phone yet. Glenn opens the phone and checks the tracker. What the hell? He's in the CDC building.
Dun dun dun! You found me. Now let's meet face to face, Rick. I'll be expecting you.
We gotta go. Everybody goes back into the vehicles that they were in. And now they're all on their way to the CDC building. We're gonna stay in the RV's point of view. We won't go back to the supercar's point of view until they all get to there. And Rick is just gonna be like looking down, hands on his head, just like stressed the hell out. And Shane's just bitterly looking at Lori. Now I'm gonna tell you all, we cannot bring our weapons into the CDC building. They're too advanced for that. They sense any shrapnel, any lead, and poof, we're gassed. The ride is slow and quiet. Not much going on. A lot of tension in the air, though. But when they finally make it, everybody gets out, and they take any weapon off of their person and leave it behind. Let's go talk to this guy. See what the hell he wants. You all walk in. You notice the atmosphere of the building is eerie. This environment seems familiar to Rick. It's like how it was at the hospital. The group stumbles upon the main big control room where all of the scientific experiments happen and all the disease testing. They see a figure on the other side of the room. We finally meet Rick. Who the hell are you? The name's Jenner. Dr. Edwin Jenner. I've been studying you and your group past week. You guys are special, but one of you is infected. Rick, it's not you, if you're wondering that. And it's not the boy with the little girl. It's not the little girl either. Though you, my friend, have a different type of infection. You don't like talking about yourself due to your past record of crime.
Yeah, I'm an auctioneer.
No. You're Terry Gray, the most infamous criminal in the city of Atlanta. In fact, you were the one that shot Rick Grimes.
Yeah, I think I remember that over the police scanner. But I was also an auctioneer. I've never lied.
But auctioneering wasn't your main thing, was it?
I'd auctioneer stolen goods. I never lied. I just never said what I auctioneered.
You've done more than just auction and steal and take and ruin a happy family. Well, you've ruined 2 happy families.
I hurt you in some way?
No. But I know you were the one behind the wheel when you drove off from the crime scene. And I know you were the one that ran over that little girl. And I believe it was your little sister. Pointing at Raven.
Can Raven immediately run towards Terry with the intention of attacking him?
I mean, yeah, but you're gonna get held back by Daryl.
Hey! We got a bigger problem, and it's that creepy guy right there. Listen, I get it.
Let me go! Do you know what he did? Why can't you just let me kill him?
Raven, please! Listen, I understand.
Glenn, how did you feel when your brother died?
I felt pain. I felt angry.
But why can't you just let me do what I have to do?
Because vengeance didn't help me. I wasn't exactly being truthful on how my brother died. My brother was murdered, and I got my revenge. But it just eats me up inside to this day. I regret it. It's not worth it. Revenge won't solve anything. It just makes it worse.
Raven storms off in a random direction.
Enough of the cryptic clues. Daryl, your brother's the infected. Daryl runs to the RV, like really quickly, grabs Merle, and brings him into the CDC building.
Why the hell did you not tell us you were infected?
What now?
You bit, man. You bit. Even after all we've been through, man, Why? Why do you have to go out like this?
Yes, it is a shame. But you're lucky. I've been working on a cure, and it is almost ready. I just need one more ingredient. The blood of an infected. Jenner grabs a syringe, takes the blood from Merle, and Dr. Jenner is going to slip on a wire and
Yeah.
accidentally press the self-destruct button.
Self-destruct system activated. Self-destructing in 5 minutes. All personnel, please evacuate immediately.
Good going, smart Alec.
The building's gonna explode! It seems like my help was not any help at all. Please, exit the building. All of you. Go live your lives. Remember me for my foolish mistake. I might as well stay behind too. I'm gonna die and become one of those things anyway. I'm gonna miss you, bud. Sorry for how I was. It's okay, Merle. And hey, kid, I'm sorry for how I was treating you.
Thank you.
Now go, brother, and take this to remember me with. Merle gives the first ever bullet that Merle shot out of his hunting rifle when his dad was teaching him. Everybody runs out of the building. Rick does a head count. Okay, we got everybody. We got you. Where's Raven? Wait, where's Susie? Andy, roll perception.
I got an 8.
You look around for a while, and you see Susie run in. Like, the moment she runs right into the building. You're searching for Susie, and you find her trying to pull Raven, like, towards the exit.
What is it?
Susie tries to explain in sign language, but for the purpose of this, you cannot understand her. Susie then sees Terry, and, like, motions you to, like, help her get her out.
I don't know.
Susie is then gonna give you, like, the sad puppy eyes.
So you can finish me off too?
Technically, I was gonna let this do this because I'm gonna be honest. I honestly don't care. She came in here on her own judgment, which is questionable.
Out of retaliation, Susie sits down and grabs onto Raven's ankle.
Oh no, you're getting out. Is there a window by us?
Yes. You can roll a strength check to see if you can, like, barge through it with, like, a battering ram. So Raven rolled a 16. What did you roll?
I rolled the 10.
Susie lets go of Raven's leg and goes back to you to escape. And Raven, you're going to climb over the window in the nick of time because the building's exploding in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone watches the building collapse on itself. Everyone now realizes that this apocalypse might never have an end.
Everyone's so boring. They're taking this way too seriously. Oh. Yeah, your crotch. I don't know why I said your crotch first. I'm sorry.
Wait, no. It's the lines are fine. I'm just like, he was kind of hot for being 9 or 10. Can you describe what you're doing?
I'm running. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot,
Not
left
like
foot,
that.
right foot, left foot.